Hi, my name is Bela Rubel, and I'm here to give you a little glimpse into the wine industry of the Franken region of Germany. Here's a map of all of Germany's wine regions. There are many, and each one is diverse and unique. Most are clumped around the Rhone River. I will be focusing and going more in depth on the region of Franken. So, some facts about Franken. Franconia, which is in German is Franken, is a region known for quality wine in Germany, situated in the northwest of Bavaria and the district of Franconia, and is the only wine region in the federal state of Bavaria. The growing of wine has influenced the lifestyle of the people living in the area. Unlike many other German wine regions, a large amount of Franconian wine is drunk in the area where it is produced. Nearly every town has its own wine fest, a festival that lasts a weekend, or sometimes just one day, where wine is drunk instead of beer, like at the Oktoberfest in Munich. Below are listed the main grape varieties. This includes, and I might butcher it, Müller-Thurgau, Silvaner, Bacchus, Riesling, and Kerner for the white wines, and Spätburgunder, which is a Pinot Noir, and Dornfelder. These are the two red wines, mainly grown. Some stats about the wines. Because of the special soil and the mild climate along the main river, wines with a very high mineralization can be harvested. The amount of minerals in the wine is a factor in the quality testing every Franconian wine has to overcome. This is unique in Germany. The majority of the wines are made from one grape variety at a time. Blends are rare. It is said that the wines of the varietal Silvaner are the best wines from this grape in the world. Most Franconian wines are dry, although in German law, dry wines are allowed 9 grams of residual sugar. Many German wineries are still using the term Fränkisch Trocken, which means Franconian dry, for wines with 5 grams of residual sugar or less. About 12,000 to 14,000 wines from Franconia pass the official testing. 40% are Franconian dry. So what to drink? What to drink in Franken? German wine is synonymous with Riesling. It's sweet, fruity, seemingly designed for sipping on a sunny day, or really all day. But while Riesling may be the star of Germany's Moselle and Rheingau, I believe that's how you say it, Rheingau regions, it's hardly recognized in Franconia. Instead, the wine of choice is Silvaner. White wines dominate the landscape at roughly 80% of the grapes planted, but the handful of reds grown are uniquely Franconian. A typical Rotling is the Franconian rendition of rosé, in which red grapes are grown but treat them as if they were white. This yields a deeply fragrant white wine. Domina, the most common red, is inelegant and unrefined compared to virtually anything out of France, but what the wine lacks in grandeur, it makes up for in flavor, with a dark, full body and rich in tannins. So where to visit? Pictured here is Würzburg, the capital of the region's wine country. Overlooking the bridge is the magnificent fortress Marienburg, whose hillside is covered in grapevines of perhaps Franconia's most recognizable vineyard, Würzburger Stein. A producer of wine since the 8th century, in fact, its 1540 vintage is considered the oldest wine ever tasted. Würzburger Stein specializes in a traditional Stein wine made from Silvaner grapes. For a taste of some of this old world wine, the Stadtlicher Hofkeller in the basement of the city residence has been making Franconian Stein wine since 1128. Its Silvaner has been considered among the best in Franconia for hundreds of years. Franken is a special place. This isn't the stereotypical beer-guzzling Oktoberfest happy Bavaria. Franken, especially the city of Würzburg, isn't like the rest of Bavaria. This town is part of centuries-old Franconia, a region rife with rolling hills and Disney-like castles. It's quintessentially German, and one of the few places in the world where fairy tale backdrop is more than a metaphor. In conclusion, as you've seen, Germany has so much more to offer the world of wine than people might have previously thought. Thank you for going on this journey with me, and I hope you learned something new. Thanks for watching.